It's kicked. This so much high. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. The left jab is landing at will. Straight right just misses. That hook doesn't score. Catch and shoot. Oh, and the grand champion might go down. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Oh, and Chavez goes down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Told out Chavez in that lap.
Love that.
There's the bell for round two. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Good counter punching. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Julio Cesar Chavez goes down. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's tell out Chavez. There's the bell for round three. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Oh, my God, Johnny! Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. Thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They exchange punches. Unlucky to miss with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia. Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job. Oh my goodness! Chavez is on the canvas! We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Just avoids a left uppercut. Things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Wanted action, and they are delivering. All right. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, ay caramba. Julio, can you believe it? He put Chavez down. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your third.
Let's talk about Chavez in that. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. An uppercut does not score. It's all offense all the time. Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Couldn't land that jab. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down? Let's talk about Garcia. Let's start the 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice job by him to block that jab. El Gran Campeón in some real trouble here. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
These two are the... Hold that thought! Oh, and the grand champion might go down. And Julio Cesar Chavez is down. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is...
Big shot, and down goes Garcia. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas. Here we go, it's round 7. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think, who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out?
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble, and he's going to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Both men step back for just a moment. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. There's a counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. Perfect counter shot. That jab misses. The straight right just misses. Good counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Garcia in that last round. As bad as boxing. And we enter the 8th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They drop their guard, they get caught. How about that time counter shot? Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know you're... Whoa, wait a minute! Whoa, ay caramba! And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Straight right just misses. Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down? How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he scores with the counter. Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' score.